Over 4 billion years ago, planet Earth was born. Since then, it has witnessed countless eras passing by in the dark. It endured difficult times filled with destruction and ruin. Yet, in contrast, it saw times of terrifying silence. The planet witnessed the very origin of life. It saw creatures of the land, the sky, and the deep ocean.
But Earth also witnessed their dissipation.
Eras come and go. Species rise and fall. Years pass.
But what will happen in the future? What are the coming years hiding? That is what we will discover today. We begin our journey in 2050, the peak of virtual reality evolution, a world where digital meets physical. Today, we have VR headsets that make experiences feel real. But in 2050, the clumsy goggles are gone. Think of the Apple Vision Pro. It turns your room into an interactive environment. In the future, this will be seamless. Like computers and phones before them, technology shrinks. Bulky becomes tiny. Expensive becomes cheap. By 2050, VR glasses will look just like normal prescription glasses, packed with thousands of functions.
Or perhaps, they will evolve even further. Smart contact lenses. Controlling everything with just your eyes.
Year 2061. The world witnesses a rare event. Halley's Comet passes by Earth for the first time in 75 years.
As it nears the sun, its ice evaporates, creating a tail millions of kilometers long. 2100. The era of artificial intelligence dominion. AI has now taken control of every single field.
Robots and AI have replaced human employees. They are programmed to handle most jobs and industries.
For business owners, this is perfect. Comparing a human to a robot, the machine always wins on efficiency. A robot works longer hours. It makes 0 mistakes. It has no needs, no vacations, and no family to visit. The cost of a robot is far less than a human salary. Therefore, humans are being replaced en masse. This leads to massive unemployment. Poverty rates skyrocket. Crime and homelessness become the new norm. Soon, this ends in global revolutions. Humans rising up against the AI and robots that took their lives.
The response from the machines might be harsh. A conflict between creator and creation could turn very ugly.
Let's leave Earth for a moment. Since its discovery in 1930, Pluto has finally finished 1 year.
This is due to the immense distance. Pluto sits 7 billion kilometers away from the warmth of the sun.
From here, the sun looks like just a bright star.
Daylight on Pluto is as dim as a full moon night on Earth. A silent, frozen, and dark existence.
We return to Earth, year 2200. 170 years from now.
New giant cities are built, surrounded by greenery and water. A focus on health and a better life for all. Clean energy is the only option. The world's reserve of fossil fuels and oil has finally run out completely.
The old way of life is gone. Everything works differently. But cities remain overcrowded with people.
The population is expected to reach over 10 billion by 2200. The planet is bursting at the seams. But this won't last. By 2300, the number will drop to less than 7 billion. What causes this collapse? Massive tectonic movements occur. The plates beneath our feet begin to shift violently. The result is devastating earthquakes, the strongest ever recorded, shaking the foundations of the world. These quakes are followed by massive volcanic eruptions. Ash covers the sky, blocking out the sun. Then come the tsunamis. Giant walls of water triggered by the quakes, swallowing the coastlines.
Due to these disasters, Many famous coastal cities will disappear forever beneath the deep ocean.
The shape of continents changes. The map of Earth is redrawn by the hands of nature's fury.
We accelerate time, faster and faster. By 2744, Earth's magnetic field will flip completely.
Compass needles will point south. This flip exposes the planet to dangerous cosmic radiation.
Year 2880. A massive asteroid is on a collision course with Earth. A repeat of history. The impact creates the strongest tsunami humanity has ever seen. A wave that circles the globe.
Most countries will drown. Only a few highlands will remain as a memory of what once was.
We speed up time, non-stop. 20,000 years from now, Chernobyl finally becomes safe for life again. Within 100,000 years, the star Betelgeuse will end its life. A red giant exploding in a supernova.
The explosion will be so bright, it will be visible from Earth during the day. A second sun in the sky.
We run faster. 5 million years. The footprints left by Apollo astronauts on the moon finally fade away. 30 million years. Mars' moon Phobos gets too close to the red planet. Gravity tears it apart. The debris forms a beautiful ring system around Mars. But Saturn will lose its rings forever. 220 million years. The Sun completes one full orbit around the Milky Way galaxy. With every million years, stars die and vanish. The sky changes. But the Sun's turn is coming.
900 million years. The Sun enters the beginning of the end. The hydrogen fuel in its core runs out.
The core shrinks. The reaction speeds up. Faster reaction means more heat, more energy, more light. As the core shrinks, the outer layers expand. The Sun begins to grow into a red giant. It swallows Mercury. The first planet is vaporized instantly by the expanding plasma walls.
Then it consumes Venus. The atmosphere burns off, and the planet melts into the star.
The Sun stops at Earth's orbit. The horizon is now a wall of fire. The oceans boil away instantly.
The atmosphere is stripped away. The sky turns black, even though the ground is burning.
Mountains melt. Rivers turn to lava. Earth is reduced to a burnt, lifeless rock.
Then, the expansion stops. The fuel is gone. The outer layers of the star drift away into space. This creates a planetary nebula, a beautiful cloud of gas and dust, marking the grave of the solar system. What remains in the center is the core, a white dwarf, a tiny, dead star. It is roughly the size of Earth, but its density is infinite. 1 teaspoon of it weighs tons. This is the corpse of the Sun, a ghost light that will fade over trillions of years. With the death of the Sun, all life in the solar system is officially and finally over.
This is the inevitable end of everything. From stardust we came, and to stardust we return.
But the universe continues. New stars are born elsewhere. New worlds, new stories.
Many think this is the end of the story. But on a cosmic scale,
4 billion years from now, our Milky Way galaxy will collide with the Andromeda galaxy.
It is a cosmic dance of billions of stars merging to form a new, giant, elliptical galaxy. But as eons pass, the gas required to make new stars begins to run out completely.
the lights of the universe begin to turn off, one by one, like candles in a windy room. We enter the degenerate era.
a time where only the remnants of dead stars remain. The universe becomes a graveyard, filled with black holes, neutron stars, and white dwarfs. Civilizations, if any survived, would have to huddle around these dying embers for warmth. They drift in the endless dark for trillions of years, waiting for the inevitable end. We live in the golden age of the universe, the perfect time to explore, discover, and wonder. If this timeline of the future terrified you or inspired you, leave a comment below.
We create these simulations to show you the impossible. Support us by sharing this video.
Next time, we might simulate a journey into the multiverse, or the fourth dimension.
Don't forget to check the video about Jupiter on your screen right now. It is a one-way trip.
Click it to continue the journey. The universe is waiting for you.
I am your narrator, signing off from the edge of time.
To make sure you see us in the next video, hit like and subscribe to Neuriton INC now. Join the journey, and let's meet again soon.